Now, how do you solve racism? Because I know,
What the fuck are you talking about?
dude. What if Bobby Lee has the fucking answer? And like you got to, there's it's in him. Movie idea right now. Boom, write it. You're the starring person. The fucking secrets are in you, but people got to like do something, like crack you open or fucking tickle you to death or whatever, and then it comes out. There's got to be something to get it open, and they're chasing you all over, and you don't want it because you're scared of them.
What do you mean? I'm like an egg?
You're like an egg that needs to be, like the secrets are in Bobby Lee, but only bad people know it, and they're coming after you, and like because you're like the Big Lebowski, you're like the dude, so you're like because you're not like smart, right? So nobody would.
Are you pitching me a movie right now?
I am, and nobody.
All right, so I'm a movie executive.
Yeah, nobody would expect that it would be.
All right, so let's play it out, right?
Right.
Welcome to Wanderlust Films.
How you doing, Mr. Greenberg? How are you?
Hello.
And how are you, Silverstein?
Silverstein's fine.
How are you?
Don't look at him.
Yeah.
So my point is, welcome.
And how are you, Phoebe Robinson? I don't know why you're here, but
so we only have a couple of minutes because we have. Why do you have a? Who's this guy?
This is my. That is my. He's my beard. He's for any time I've said anything that's not colorful, just know I have a black friend.
All right, pitch the movie. We have 2 minutes.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
Okay, so what is it?
So the movie is, I don't know if you're familiar with the comedian Bobby Lee.
Big fan.
Big. I mean,
love him.
Listen.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. He's someone who
is she on Grey's Anatomy?
No, that's
Oh, that's Sandra Oh.
That's Sandra Oh.
My bad.
Yeah. Sandra.
He was in Heroes.
No, he's on a podcast. That's
yeah.
He's also he was a trailblazer. He was on Mad TV. He was probably one of the first Asian people in America.
We've seen his penis.
Yes.
Is that guy, the penis guy?
The penis guy.
We love. Okay.
No. That's King Jong-un. That's John.
Oh,
that's
for The Hangover.
That's King
him.
Jong.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's another guy.
Yeah.
And that guy doesn't. There's no penis there.
Yeah. Anywho, pitch the movie.
Yeah. Sorry. So Bobby Lee's a comedian. He's a little portly, which is perfect because I think he's coming into his own. Right? Like he used to be skinny and kind of better looking, but now he looks kind of like it's falling apart. Right? Which is good, which makes him the perennial underdog. He's so funny. His comedic timing's so great.
The movie
is Bobby Lee. He's just an unassuming Asian South Korean from San Diego who's had a lot of microaggressions against him and has a lot of rage against whites.
Okay.
Guess who's looking for him? White supremacists. Why? Because they've been told by Jesus, so they know it's true,
yes,
that the secret to why would white supremacists want to end racism? That's why it's a comedy. So the white supremacists want to end racism because they're tired of being white supremacists, but until they can stop racism, they have to continue being white supremacists.
Wow, okay.
Right. So the key to the end of racism is in Bobby Lee's asshole, which he opens up and talks out of on stage.
May I say some suggestions?
Yes.
So what he does is Bobby Lee, because we have a deal with X-Men, Marvel, right? Yeah. So let's make him a mutant.
Okay.
His only power though is in his butthole, right? If you have sex with him, right? He has the ability for you to change with another race and to live their life.
Wow.
Right.
So that's the power.
So if he goes to like Idaho to some sort of like, KKK compound.
Right.
He bends over and we make the butthole very just like illustrious.
Right.
Well, let's think. We can use, we can use Jason Momoa's butthole because we have a deal with him.
Valuable butthole.
Right.
Yeah.
It's Polynesian.
He's got insurance on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the butthole, it's like a pineapple ring.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah.
It's a beautiful butthole, Jason Momoa. So we CGI Jason Momoa's butthole onto Bobby Lee. Yeah. Right. And he bends over and maybe we have like a fairy dust that comes out.
Right.
Right. It kind of like, mesmerizes. Yeah. Right. They stick their dick in. Right. Boom. They're in South Central. They're black now.
Wow.
The whites. And they have to live their lives for 5 years. That's the power.
Right.
And he does that all over. So everyone has to live other people's, life.
Yeah.
In the color of their skin. Right?
I love it.
Trading places too.
It's like trading places.
It's like trading places, but to end racism.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So the power's in Jason Momoa's butthole. So what do we do with Bobby Lee?
No, Bobby Lee we have Bobby Lee's full, but we don't want to use his. But we've seen his butthole.
Jason Momoa's just standing.
Oh,
we have the technology to put a little green screen ring around Bobby Lee's butthole,
right?
And then we put Jason Momoa's butthole, the pineapple ring,
right?
The Polynesian butthole, right, around Bobby's butthole, because it just tests better.
Yes, and you know what's great about Bobby Lee? So the power when people fuck Bobby Lee is they turn into another race, and then they get to learn the experience of what it's like to be another one. And the good thing about Bobby Lee is he likes to do his own stunts, so that's great. So we would have the guys actually fuck him because he loves to do his own stunts.
The budget of this movie, we're going to give you $10, so you know what I mean. He's going to have to do his own.
And he's got no problem with that.
Really?
Yeah,
that's great.
You know, he does it sometimes he practices with frozen pieces of dog shit.
Right, but you know what's great though? But you know, we do have a stand-in that we would like to use, right? Because you know, we knew this guy named Yannis.
Yeah,
from New York.
He's one of the top 3 people Bobby Lee's ever met that are nice.
Right. So when you know, because there's obviously Bobby Lee character has to go to, you know, the KKK compound, but he also has to go to, you know what I mean, an urban area to fuck blacks, right? For them to turn white.
Right.
So we're gonna use Giannis for that. We're gonna use Giannis for that because his butthole, right?
I don't know if
looks like it's a gape.
Right.
yeah.
Right. I don't know if he's available.
No, he's available.
Because I think one of his podcasts has started again.
Right. But I know that he got fucked over with the history of hyenas. You know what I mean? He got fucked there, so he has time. Right. He has time.
Right.
He
did. He
so
did.
Let's do it.
Right.
Let's do the movie.
And he's always willing to get fucked again.
yeah. That movie would.
Good one.
Dude,
that would
imagine though.
Yeah.
If we made that movie, no one would watch it. But how interesting! Literally, think about that movie.
Yeah.
We just pitched.
It's a great
and
movie.
You're watching it in the theater.
Yeah.
Like you're blind. You don't know what it is. It's this A24 in the beginning. Right? So people think they're going to see him fucking great, right?
Yeah.
Just imagine people watching that.
I think
being bent over, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People turning fucking black. I mean, that'd be insane.
Yeah, it would be
movie.
like a whole one-shot 8-minute anal scene.
What?
A whole 8-minute anal scene, like no cuts.
No
cuts. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Ray Liotta walking into the back of the kitchen in Goodfellas. No cuts, straight through.
No, it's like that one war movie they did with no cuts. What was that
1917.
movie? Yeah, that one. That was a great movie. We do it like that.
Yeah.
No cuts.
The thing is, that's a brilliant idea, though.
What?
If, like, to have a superpower, if, like, a picture movie with that superpower, that would be a great movie.
What?
The superpower to make someone switch races.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
Or you having the secret to something.
You cut out the butthole stuff.
Yeah.
And just,
Or you are like a character like you being the star, having the secret for something, but something crazy has to happen to you to unlock it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like you got to do something crazy, like, and they're like, nobody believes. Like Bobby Lee has that answer. It's like Bobby Lee's. You like the Big Lebowski.
I know what it is. So, my mother grew up during the Korean War. Okay.
My father fought in that. You're welcome.
Maybe they fucked.
He did say Korean whores got tight pussies.
My mom's pussy is so tight.
Huh?
My mom's pussy is so tight.
Did she do prostitution by any chance?
She was 7.
Okay. My dad wasn't in Hollywood, so I don't think it happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but in so it was generations that my family owned this one house at the top of this hill, and it was like hundreds of years they've owned this house, and this house is made out of like rice paper. It's like a real Asian-y kind of looking house. What's so funny?
I mean, what do you mean, real Asian-y looking? How, like it's made out of like rice paper?
Yeah.
Like they don't have bricks and shit?
No, they have like wood, but you know
it's like bamboo.
Yeah, it's like yeah. And there's an outhouse. Right at this house. And I remember when I was like 11 years old, I had to take a shit in this outhouse. I was in Korea.
Wait, you grew up here though?
I know, but I was visiting. I mean, they had planes back then.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I was born in San Diego, right?
Yeah.
And my mom was like, "We're going to Korea," so we went to go see my grandparents.
So if they had planes, why don't they get bricks for the house yet? Why are they so far behind on the fucking house?
But check this out.
Yeah.
In this outhouse is just a hole, right? There's no it's a hole in the ground.
Right.
And if you look down, it's like so deep with just piles of shit. But it's like my great-great-grandfather's shit was in the... Think about it.
Right.
Korean time capsule.
It's basically right.
Yeah.
So what about this? What if I fall into there in the movie?
Right.
Right.
I like that, and that puts you through a time warp.
So no, it
And
just
you
creates
go back.
because my grandparents' magical shit is down
Yeah,
there.
that's
Right.
how he gets his powers.
That's how I get my power.
Is by crawling down there.
Yeah, and I get scared. I'm drowning and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
But you
I
get
can sink to the bottom of me like right.
Yeah.
And I see my great great grandparents or something. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
And I get I
You
shoot
back up.
And you
Right.
come back up as
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I should because I'm filled with shit. What are you talking about?
Oh,
do you think I'm black?
you change races, you know, and Dennis Rodman
Oh,
loves Koreans.
I thought you were saying that. Okay, so my bad.
So maybe you come up with a mound of shit, mold them, freeze them, and now you have frozen dog shits to fuck yourself with.
Oh, in North Korea.
Yeah.
There's two different movies.
I know.
on that.
I'm just trying to work in
you're
frozen
right.
dog.
Yeah. Isn't that weird though that's a real story though?
Yeah, that
Isn't
is crazy. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think there's shit still there.
Why you think it's in the?
I think it gets eaten by the ground.
Oh, you think so? But still, some fun elements of it. No.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not a shitologist.
Yeah. I don't know how that works. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the ground eats all the shit pretty quick because it has the way it works is it's like fertilizer for the ground. So
I see.
takes it
absorbs
out,
it.
but not in your movie. In your movie, your grandfather's shit will still be there. 500-year-old shit.
I got it. Then I got it. You do a cut scene from 300 years ago.
Yeah.
All right, and one of my ancestors has a ring or something.
Right.
And he's taking a shit and falls down there.
And you got to go and get it.
No, I just slip in there as a modern day Korean kid.
But how do you fall into the toilet?
I remember the hole being pretty big though.
Oh, so you just sit down and you're drunk, and you fall right in.
Yeah.
And then you come out, and now you have this ring, and now you can get revenge on all these white dudes in San Diego. That's a fun movie too.
Yeah.
Instead of Cocaine Bear, it's Cocaine Bobby.
Yeah.
And you're going back and you're killing whites in San Diego, one fucking whitey at a time.
No, I love white people, man.
Yeah, you go, you like Hello Kitty, and then you pick one up and you just fuck them with a frozen piece of dog shit.